for the semi-finals of the World Cup of 9-ball. 32 teams now down to just 4, and it's been an incredible, very well what it is to win the World Cup, Carl boys. Carl, really disappointing to see Great Britain out yesterday, and especially after they put up such a tough fight.
Yeah, they just weren't quite at the...
Hopefully, indeed. Now, 4 finalists, they're not... Great Britain's not one of them, but 4 great semi-finalists. Out of those 4, who have you been most impressed with so far?
Well, I mean, you know...
No, they're not really. He's jinxed the last 2 teams. So unlucky Austria, you're not going to win, thanks to Carl. Also, the Netherlands looking very fine yet again this tournament.
Yeah, they look really good together.
Tough match because the Philippines have won the title 3 times. Do you think that added pressure, because they're a different duo up, they haven't yet won, do you think that added pressure's not going to work in their favour? Sitting on the fence. Actually, you're not. That's not fair. You've already picked favourites who are out of the competition, so unlucky Austria once again. First to the table, 2 teams, 2 powerhouses of pool, the Netherlands and the Philippines. Let's meet them. On both of your faces, you shouted, you couldn't contain your excitement. The Philippines have won 3 titles. You 2 have yet to win a title. You're 1 step closer to a historic 4th in this tournament. Just sum out how you're feeling right now.
We do really hard game and, you know, kick, save.
The Netherlands were very tough opponents, and it was a hard-fought match. Carlo, next up for you, either Austria or Spain. Do you expect a tougher match from either of those? Who would you prefer?
Well, like this, so we need to prepare and relax.
Look at you, the great partnership there. Jeff helping you out with the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Were you not confident that he was holding it high enough? You have very different personalities out there. Oh, how do you think that works well? You complement each other, your different personalities, even summed up in the hairstyles.
Yeah.
Well done. Best of luck in the final. So
see you guys in the final.
See you in the final, indeed. RhiannonJones, no less. Wow, what a match to kick off the action. It a little unfair for the Netherlands there, because my goodness, it was evenly matched for so long, wasn't it? Yeah. Of course, they've won 3 titles already, but not this duo. Having seen that match, how do you fancy their chances of winning this partnership?
Well,
Austria up next. They lost to China last year. Do you think that's going to make them even more motivated to go through to the final this year and win the trophy? Spain have a tough challenge ahead against Austria. Let's meet the teams who are next up to the table. Mamma mia for the Spanish duo, while the sound of music to the ears of the Austrian pair. We're here in Leicester. It's the final, and last year's runners-up, Austria, join the mighty Philippines, who are chasing. That was for the Filipinos alongside me, 2014 World Cup winning Carl boys. There's no denying, Carl, that the Philippines are remarkable in this tournament, but are this duo capable of winning it? You're not shocked? Well, we've seen their journey to the final. I tell you who else has been impressing. That's Austria. Let's see their journey to the final. Austria enjoying a strong run to the final, Carl. I hate to take anything away from the duo. However, Spain very much gifting them, I think we can say, a few racks. Spot one last time. I'm sorry, I've done it every time for this tournament. Who are you going to jinx this time? Is it going to be the Philippines or Austria? And well, for one last time here at the Bet Victor World Cup of Pool, let's meet the teams, the Philippines and Austria. Of Leicestershire to hand over the worthy runners-up, the Philippines, with their medals. Champions of the 2019 Bet Victor World Cup of Pool, Austria winning for the 2nd time. Trophy that 32 teams have been battling it out over the... Congratulations, Mario. I'm going to refer to you now as what you've become known as Super Mario. Finally, we almost have a... Are we nearly getting tears from you there?
Yes.
Albin, I got you a little bit emotional there. How are you feeling? Mario there, practically in tears. He is in tears. Are you feeling as emotional as that?
I was not shaking, but I was quite nervous and didn't feel that well in the final.
You recovered enough to answer what this means to you?
Yes.
What does it mean to you? Happy, I think, is an understatement. Congratulations to you both. You've won the title for a second time, and you make such a superb partnership. Clearly both incredibly close. Congratulations. After the break, we'll have analysis from our commentary team. Congratulations. There from Austria, alongside me to analyse this whole tournament and the deserved winners, Carl Boys and Jeremy Jones. You've both felt what it feels like to win a trophy that's that important. Carl, deserved winners, would you say, in Austria? Clearly are now. And Jeremy, Carl rightly pointing out how incredible Mario has been this tournament. In tears at the end there. He couldn't speak because he was that emotional.
Combination bank he stabbed in, and from 3-2.
Forget the Philippines, runners up. They've had a fantastic tournament too. How disappointed will they be right now?
They'll be disappointed.
And how would you sum up, Jeremy, the tournament overall?
Yeah, it was great. I like to.
Well, we've had some even matchups. We've had some incredible comebacks. Carl, again, for one last time, I'm going to put you on the spot. What was your standout moment of this tournament out there,
Yeah,
apart from...
To be honest, I loved Jeffrey's shot
winners.
off the 7-ball when he was jacked up. That was my favourite moment. It was hill. It was like a brutal shot.
I'm going to put you on the spot because fair's fair. Which was your standout moment?
That was just great.
There have been so many standout moments. How could I possibly make you both choose? Now, the question I'd like to ask next is, can Austria become the team to defend the title? What are your thoughts next for the Philippines? How do they pick themselves up after the disappointment of today? Carl, thank you very much for all of your hard work for this tournament. That's it from the Bet Victor World Cup of Pool. 6 days later, 32 teams down to 1. The winners of this year's World Cup, and deservedly so, Austria. Goodbye, thanks for watching.